Hey, what's going on, everyone? Wyatt Hertz here, back with a little more Homefront action from the OnLive game service. Now, this time we're playing some Lowlands, so we're back in the swamps, playing some Team Deathmatch and some Battle Commander. You notice the Diablo is back out, makes another return here on the channel. Now, I think it's Digital Camo that's on there. The Silencer, I've modified the kit a little bit. The Straight from the Hip is in there, the Tac Reload, and the Ghost. So kind of my other loadout that I enjoy for this weapon, you know. The Straight from the Hip really does make a big difference. It's subtle, you know, it's not really noticeable, but you can feel it in how the gun fires. It makes your hip fire as you're charging forward that much more accurate. I think you probably get a little more range out of it. You know, your accuracy, maintain greater accuracy at just a little bit more range, right? So you can pile up the kills that much faster as you're pushing through enemy lines. And right here, you noticed I took out Witch Doctor. This is him who had just spawned right here. So I'm waiting for these spawn shields to end. Wait a little bit too long as my teammate there, whoever's behind me, ever the opportunist, I think it was Asar, does make quick work of those guys that had just spawned back there. Now a big clash playing out right here. You see Jazz, really the anchor point, you know, pushing forward in his buzzard, doing a lot of damage, laying enemies to waste with this thing, and just whether it be a distraction or just kind of doing a little splash damage, he's making these guys easy kills, easy targets, you know, as we push forward. So a big clash taking place here. I'm in the right location. I'm in behind the tankers where the range is minimal. You know, it's from close to mid-range back here. And just some awful fire there on Fashion Assassin. All that jumping he was doing. It's not Halo Sun. Anyway, I followed up with a kill on Draman, and then another knife there on Vendetta Reborn, who was oblivious to my presence as he tasted my steel, you know, made my presence known with the taste of that steel, and just keep pushing forward, you know, and move right across the road into their spawn one more time. Jazz still pushing the charge above me, and the team coming in behind me. I move back across the road, kind of get into the mix of things, come back into our friendly lines, you know. Got lucky there with that kill on Besto Ernesto. It was only because I had glanced at the radar that I was even aware that he was there, and I just managed to turn around at the last second and put him down, finish him off, you know, before he could get the jump on me. But he was taking fire, I would imagine, from multiple directions there. Anyway, Aston Boy rolling in the tank. I think he saw the C4 come out. It's the only reason I can see him hopping out of the tank like that, high and sitting on the gun in there. And I do toss out another C4. They didn't do enough to take him out, but enough damage that I was able to go to the Hellfires and finish that armor off with just one, and I pull a double out of it, and then followed up with another quick kill there on Drummond. I was just looking for a guy just to fire the Hellfire at really quickly. I didn't like the position I was prone in, you know, while I was bringing in the airstrike. I felt my ass end was a little exposed there, just a bad location, so I wanted to get out of there really quickly. Now you can see I'm just 2 away from the 5-star. You see the diamonds are out there, so Buffalo Wings up there in the scout obviously has a co-pilot that is doing some good spotting. Jazz still rolling in his buzzard here. Powerful explosions ringing off just in our wake as we move through this through that swampy area and back out on this backstretch on the road. I get Aston Boy and I move in here. They're obviously spawning back here. Get a quick kill on Black Gold. Kind of a ballsy step out. Didn't really check both sides. Probably should have. Did get the second guy there, the sniper. But Aston Boy coming back for some revenge. You know, puts me down. I was. You know, if I'd really gotten a good sense of who it was, because I know Ashton prefers to running gun, likes the SMG, I probably wouldn't have gone to the cooked grenade there. It was just unlucky. He had pushed forward. You know, you had Jazz up there, forcing Aston to move in some direction with the buzzard fire, and I just got caught. But a good kill by Aston, and a good kill by Aston there coming in the tank. And I kind of opted I'm having a great round here on the ground. I'm liking it here, so I just opt not to bring in the vehicles. I'm waiting for this tank to roll down this backstretch, and we're just coming down the final stretch of the game now. Enemy airstrikes are coming in. Friendly airstrikes are coming in. I get one C4 out. Not too happy with its placement. Get a second one just in case I miss, you know, just to put down a nice little gauntlet of explosives there, right? And get them with it amazingly, and go straight to the Hellfires to try and finish it off before the round can end, but it does. And 10,000 to 2,400. So the genocide, ladies and gents, the genocide continues. Just another dominating. I mean, you can't even use the word dominating. It's something greater than that. Another apocalyptic round for my team here. Anyway, a 19-2 for me. So great numbers. You know, that's what you need. That's what you're looking for in those those big one-sided victories, because you know when you're dominating a team by a 4-1 score, that the rest of your teammates are bringing in big numbers as well. So a 19-2 for me, pretty solid numbers. Look, and both kills coming at Aston Boy's hands, so good on him there. Anyway, let's look at the rest of the team. Let's look at some other numbers. Camp and Crunch, a great score there, 23-1. Jazz, 11-0, had stayed hidden the entire game and was just, just doing some great work with that buzzard. You see, he pulled in 11 kills with it. Probably might have had the airstrikes in there as well, but who knows? But anyway, at least he was a distracting force. He was a dominating force out there with the drone. Buffalo Wings, 12-2, who had taken to the air in her scout, and we got Kiana Jillian here, 12-3. Sar, 11-4. I mean, great numbers all around. Moo, 6-2. And then really that's about it over there. Not much to say about the other team. Aston, I got to give him credit, putting me down twice. My only 2 deaths, 7-9. And really, I think that's about it. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed the vid. If you did, please do leave a like, a comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Please do check out some of the other stuff, the other Let's Plays and walkthroughs that I have going on the channel right now. It's much appreciated if you do, and until next time, remember Wyatt Hertz. Later.